72 hours after the Knicks season came to a crashing end, the head coach tenure of Tom Thibodeau has now also ended. The Knicks making this stunning decision after a season in which the team went to its first Eastern Conference Finals in a quarter century, including a shocking upset of the world champion Celtics along the way. Our Mark Malusis is here with more on all of this. We're talking a little bit. Shocking news.
Stunned. No doubt about it. So it figured to be an offseason of change for the Knicks as their season fell a step short of the NBA Finals. I don't think anyone truly anticipated a coaching change at the top as far as head coach. A franchise that had been mostly a laughingstock for the better part of 20 years prior to his arrival. Thibodeau changed everything for the better, and now he's been fired. By their post-game remarks following the Game 6 loss to the Pacers Saturday night out in Indianapolis, Tibbs and his players must be equally surprised by the decision as well.
We're falling short of the ultimate goal. And so for us, it's to use that for motivation and determination to work all summer to prepare ourselves to make the final step and keep improving so we can achieve our goal. And I think that's the way we have to approach it, and that's the way we have to look at it.
I feel like nobody takes more criticism than Tom. And this team obviously has turned around during his tenure. Do you kind of feel that going forward he's the same guy to lift you guys the rest of the way, that next level?
Is that a real question right now?
Every time I turn on ESPN.
You just asked me if I believe that if he's the right guy. Yes.
Not everyone up the chain agree with Jalen. Knicks President Leon Rose issued a statement after the firing saying, quote, "Our organization singularly focused on winning a championship for our fans." How nice. Ultimately, we made the decision we feel is best for our organization moving forward. Thibodeau, the fourth winningest head coach in Knicks franchise history, was relieved of his duties earlier this afternoon. Let the speculation begin on his successor.
And do you kind of think that this was this decision was Dolan's call?
Oh, I think it reeks of the owner getting involved. I do.
Okay.
I mean, they're paying Tom Thibodeau $30 million to go away. Tom Thibodeau and Leon Rose are extremely close. Like, if you think about the relationship of the Brunsons, the Roses, and Tom Thibodeau, all are very, very tight-knit groups. So James Dolan, I'm sure, was massively disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm sure James Dolan is paying attention to social media and what the criticism of Tom Thibodeau. I'm not telling you he's the most perfect coach there is in the NBA, but here's what he has done. He's brought this Knicks franchise back to relevancy. They were a joke for 20 years. He came in for the last 5 years. They went to the postseason. They're 2 victories away from the NBA Finals. So the grass is not always greener on the other side.
I guess we'll find out.
And instrument of change was Tom Thibodeau. Who do they bring in? We'll find out. Jay Wright's name's been floated out there. Michael Malone, the former Denver Nuggets coach, name has been floated out there. Johnny Bryant, the former assistant. But we'll see if they can have the success that Tibbs had.
There's a little bit of a dance that will take place. All right. Thank you,
question.
Mark, for
Thanks,
leading
Candace.
us off.